Hi there. I just read some comments on my first episode of The Vertical, and some of you asked me to do content management systems next. So I'm going to do exactly that and show you how to rank for keywords like content management system, headless CMS, or which CMS should I learn. What do you think? Yeah, these keywords are great. All right, let's do this.
In this episode of The Vertical, we're taking a look at content management software, in short, CMS. CMS enable organizations to create, manage, and distribute digital contents across a variety of platforms. The challenge in this market is to adapt to new user behavior, content formats, and the rise of AI. We have several key players in this space, including Contentful, Storyblock, or Sanity, all known for their headless CMS, which offers scalability and flexibility. Other key players include, for example, Adobe Experience Manager, WordPress, WordPress VIP, or Cantico. These brands lead the market by serving large enterprises. As all of these brands operate worldwide, we're taking a look at the US search results here. So let's take a look at the first keyword, which is content management software. This is a very top of the funnel keyword, but still very valuable. Buyers in this stage are potentially early in their journey. Being at the top for this keyword can make a lasting impression on them. This keyword has a strong knowledge focus with Kinsta at the top. Other than Kinsta, we have Optimizely and HubSpot on the first page, with all top 5 results have what is a content management system and the answer in the meta title and description. There's also a list of software vendors from Google, from sources all over the web. Here the top 9 softwares are presented. But the information in there seems to be driven by mainly 2 pages. First, by the WordPress page, which we see here. And secondly, by the HubSpot blog. So the most valuable optimization would be to be mentioned in this top 9 software list. For that, you have to be mentioned on the 2 main source pages, which I showed you, and be mentioned in a positive way. And at least you have to try to be as high up as possible on those websites. So what can, for example, Storyblock do to rank better for this keyword? For that, let's take a look at their best ranking URL. Storyblock has a dedicated landing page for that topic called What is a Content Management System? But nevertheless, they are ranking nowhere near page 1. So what can they do? The well-ranking pages include topics which Storyblock does not cover yet. For example of popular content management systems, requirements and features of a good CMS, and more in-depth info on its functionality. In general, I think the page might need an update to match what Google expects from such a page. In particular, mentioning popular CMS can be valuable, as it also increases the chance of influencing the top 9 software vendors section in the Google results. Next, let's take a look at the keyword headless content management systems, short CMS. Here, Contentful ranks on position 1 with an expanded snippet even. The keyword intent is also very top of the funnel and knowledge heavy, with a people also asked and things to know section in the search results. Let's take a look at some brands on page 2 of the search results to derive some measures. For that, let's take a look at Directors.io. Directors.io currently ranks with their feature page for that keyword. This does not really fit the knowledge intent, but they have a page for knowledge intent in their help desk. But this page does not really fit either, as it is hidden in their doc files and not deep enough content-wise. So my recommendation for Directors.io would be to first create an appropriate page for that keyword that matches the search intent, add rich content around the topic, and use the SERP themes for inspiration, the people also ask and things to know section from before. So let's get to our last keyword in this episode. Which CMS should I learn? So this keyword is very interesting. It's not directly related to a purchase, but it's rather related to education. By targeting this keyword, vendors can directly influence demand. If developers or students learn a certain CMS, they will have an inclination to use that tool as well. So therefore, this is actually a very relevant long-term keyword. Since this is a very opinion-heavy topic, it is no surprise that forums and comparison pages are mostly in the top positions here. So there are several ways to optimize for that keyword here. First, you can try to influence the discussion on forums like Quora or Reddit. By joining the conversation and giving your honest opinions why people should learn your CMS, you can influence their behavior later on. Secondly, you can also pay to win on the best ranking competitor pages. These sites often charge money for that, but if they rank high enough, it could pay off. But make sure you track the traffic and the conversions you get from them. The third option is to create your own competitor comparison page that can rank on page 1 here. My recommendation: a mix of all these measures might give you the best results. And that's the end of another episode. Let me know what you think about it in the comments or reach out via LinkedIn. Also make sure to vote on which vertical we should cover next. Just put your favorite in the comments. You can choose between financial and spend management, compliance management, sales intelligence and engagement software, or HR platforms. I'm always happy to chat.